Just after 12:15, welcome to Central Valley Talk. It is Wednesday, the 17th of March, and you know what that means. It is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm half Irish, so I love this holiday. And by the way, you're looking at a live picture behind us, courtesy of EarthCam. This is what's happening right now in Dublin, Ireland. Thanks to our director, Michael, for putting this behind us today. Beautiful shot. It's obviously nighttime in Ireland right now, as it is lunchtime here in Fresno, California. I am Austin Reed. Great to be back with you this week. We've got our first guest. If you're ready to laugh, you're ready for some comedy, Richard Lee joining us in studio. Back on Central Valley Talk. It's been a long time. Hey, Richard.
Yeah, it has.
Now, I interviewed you, I worked with you. I remember meeting you when you were on a show that I was the producer of a few years ago. So, and we kind of lost touch. But now that I came back to Fresno, I reached out to you. And I said, what in the heck is Richard Lee doing? What have you been up to?
Well, it's been such a long time, Austin, you know?
Yeah, because you've been on Central Valley Talk before.
Yes.
A number of times.
Yes.
Now, this is my first time interviewing you on Central Valley Talk, so it's a pleasure.
Time. Yeah, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick to do. Now, let me do an Irish accent to you, too.
I would love an Irish accent. Even though I'm half Irish, I can't do it, so let's see what you got.
No. Well, let's see. No, what you doing? No, it's a summer. No, Irishman, don't you? And no, it's aren't you running green, don't you? And you're aren't you Irishman? No, you're a shamrocks, huh?
Shamrocks.
You're really the Irishman, huh? How's that, huh?
That's good. That's good. Very good. We don't have a studio audience today because of COVID, but I'm clapping for you. So, what have you been up to? We've been dealing with COVID, where comedians can't have live in-person shows. So how have you adapted? By the way, before I have you answer that question, tell everybody your background in comedy and how long you've been in Fresno for, because I forgot to ask that.
I was born and raised in Fresno, and then I moved to Madera for personal reasons. So now I live in Madera currently. So it's because both counties suck.
Well, but do you like Madera?
It's okay. It's a small town.
Mm-hmm. That's what, 60,000?
Yeah.
At least the city of Madera.
Yeah, I wish Fresno had a professional sports team of any kind. It would really bring lots of...
That's so funny that you bring that up, because earlier in the month, or last month, I was talking to the Fresno Fire, and they're a new semi-pro basketball team. They were going to launch their season here in Fresno, but I think they're going to Bakersfield now. Don't correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard a rumor on that.
I never heard of that. Oh.
Now, the Fresno Grizzlies, they're still around, but they were AAA baseball, and now they're single-A baseball.
Yeah.
I think it's even under single-A.
Yeah, if the Fresno Grizzlies were a winning team, they would get more, I think, more people attending their games.
Well, Fresno is 550, 60,000
You got
people.
to have a winning team.
You got to have a winning team. You got to have a professional team.
And also advertising their team.
That too, yeah.
Yeah, and they don't advertise very well.
Yeah, it's a semi-pro now.
And I wish they would. And baseball is like America's pastime, right?
It is.
And if they had a winning team, and I know some of those players do go to the major leagues.
Right.
A few of them do,
Sure.
The Astros, and some went to the Astros, and some went to the other sports team, major league sports teams. What is the other ones now? The Houston's what are the other ones?
The Houston Astros?
Yeah, the other one was the Giants. Yeah, the other ones are
San
going to
Francisco
the Giants.
Yeah.
The Giants. The other one with the Giants, right? But they need a winning. If they were to have a professional sports team of any kind, they need a winning team, and advertising to advertise it really good,
You should do a comedy set about that.
Oh,
next
yeah.
time when you
Some
come
not
on.
losing team,
Yeah.
You know what? No one wants a losing team. Oh, your sport sucks or something like. Say like 49ers suck. My 49ers suck or something like that. Or the Eagles suck. You don't want to. Well, my team isn't doing that well because it sucks.
Yeah. All right. So, do you have a comedy set for us today? That's the big question. What did you prepare?
Oh, well, let's see. Listen, I'm Dr. Phil. My guest today is an Irishman named Lucky Charms. So he's a guy. So I'm going to interview him, and he's going to say about some things about his cereal brand.
That's good. That's good. Joe Biden is now in office. You had 4 years of Donald Trump impersonations. By the way, I saw an interview with President Biden earlier this morning, and he was holding a press conference. I'm looking on the screen, and he's not wearing green, but then I notice that he's literally got this. Some kind of, well, you can't even see it because of our green screen here, but just some grass. And he put it right in his, as a handkerchief.
Oh,
so.
I could interview Joe Biden, too.
Well, so I thought that was kind of funny. That's kind of jokester.
Yeah.
At least he did something. Can you do a Biden impersonation? You can. Take it away.
It's a. Oh, excuse me. I'm Joe Biden, and the president of the United States, and I don't think I remember anything.
Sleepy Joe, huh?
Yeah. So I just signed executive order, and I forgot what I signed.
What about can you do a Kamala Harris, because she's from California?
No, I'm sorry.
No, okay, that's all right. I thought I'd ask. What else do you have? What other comedy today?
Let's see. I don't. That's about it. That's about it. That's about it.
That's all right. All right. Well, can you do a Trump?
Yeah, I do Trump.
Okay. I want to hear the Trump.
That is huge. I've told you, well, ever since I've been out of office, I'm going to support all those Trumpsters that are running out for office, It's going to be huge. So that way I can run in 2024. Whoa. Make America great again and again and again. Whoa.
I like the 2 thumbs up too.
Ooh. And I got stabbed in the back by my son-in-law. I cannot believe it.
Very good. Very good. I like that. Since you couldn't see the grass for St. Patrick's Day, can you see it now? A little bit. There we go. I think our tortoise that hangs. Have you seen our tortoise here at Central Valley Talk?
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. He's probably going to fight me for this later today. But I kid you not, I think that if somebody gets a hold of Biden putting grass in his suit jacket, there's going to be memes all over the internet later today.
Yeah.
Right? Don't you think?
And I'm wearing green, green, so I'm going to call Kermit the Frog. So he's wearing green. So make America green again. So with money, because money counts, Also, be happy.
Very nice. Make America green again. That's good. What are your plans for when we finally get out of COVID-19 and people can really start going back to shows? Are you going to be out there doing comedy again?
Yeah. I got a call from an agent, and hopefully that he'll really pull through. But because of the coronavirus, I'm hoping that he's not calling me yet, but hopefully after the coronavirus is over, he'll give me a call,
Here's a question as a comedian. Is it... And I know a lot of the late night hosts, they do a little comedy about COVID, but is that off the limits, doing a lot of comedy about COVID? What do you think?
I try not to do that. I haven't done any COVID jokes.
No. Okay.
So
it's better to play it safe.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't really got a confirmation, but he told me he promised to call me once this COVID thing is over, on Facebook,
Cool. Okay. So it'll be the Facebook Messenger phone call? One of those.
Or something like that.
Yeah. Something.
So.
How can people learn more about your comedy?
You go to Richard Lee Stand-Up Comedy on YouTube and see my stuff, and it's all clean stuff. If you like clean comedy, it's all funny stuff,
Kid safe.
Yeah, all general audience, if you like clean.
TVG.
Yeah, PG-13. Yeah.
All right. Richard, thanks for coming in. Good to see you again. Come back anytime, all right?
Yeah. Like, you want to hear like Dr. Phil talking to Lucky Charms?
Sure. Let's close out with that.
But I'm Dr. Phil. My guest today is the guy from Lucky Charms cereal. The little elf guy. So let's bring him in. So the little Irish guy.
Right. Very good. Richard, thanks again. Appreciate it. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
So, happy St. Patrick's Day to you. You're great, Dr. Phil. So, don't you? Dr. Phil. You're mocking my cereal, aren't you, Dr. Phil? So, I know that you're making all that sugar cereal. Are you lying? Irishman. I'm not lying, Dr. Phil. I think my Dr. Phil Lucky Charms is a great cereal.
I like Lucky Charms. I like it. It's good.
It's sugary sweet. I know that you're just a little elf.
Very good. All right, Richard, thanks again. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Come back anytime.
Okay. Was that funny?
That was funny. Yeah. I think you're funny.
Okay.
Great job.
Thank you.
Our next guest is Stephanie, and we're continuing to talk St. Patrick's Day. That's coming up in just a bit. Stay with us.